Hey people of the internet, welcome to the D2 Best of the Month, where we are going to highlight what we think is the best work from the community.
All you have to do is tag D2 conferences or use the hashtag D2Best when you post an image to Instagram. Every 30 days, we'll pick our favorite 10 to be a part of this show. And that's not all. First place will also win a D2 logo tee, just like this one.
In order for us to select your work, make sure you follow us on Instagram. We will repost your work in a story when you tag us. Good luck everybody, and let's enjoy the best work of this last 30 days.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey everyone, before we jump in today's video, I just want to remind you that the Tomorrow Challenge is currently going on. You'll find more information in the link in the description. This is the Ultimate Archivist Challenge. There are a lot of prizes to be won, and also there is the chance to get a job at Tomorrow. So join now, it's completely free and it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's resume with this month's best images. Jason, my man, welcome back to this May edition of the D2 Best.
I'm excited. You sound excited as always.
I was born excited. That's... I was having a conversation with a friend before and he was like, "Wait, what do you have to be so excited about?" And I'm like, I really don't know.
But anyway. A standard reaction.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We bring happiness to the architecture visualization community.
So yeah, man, let's get started. I think we've got some strong selections this month. We had a lot of great work. We're getting more and more, of course, now that people see that we're doing this top 10. Monthly top 10.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised to see how many people entered, how many people tagged us with the hashtag D2Best. Make sure that you follow us when you tag us, because we're just going to reshare your work if you follow us. It's the only condition. And then if you qualify first, what do they get if they qualify first, Jason?
Oh, actually, I'm wearing again the t-shirt.
People cannot see it.
You can't see it right now, but there is a t-shirt, so...
There's a t-shirt for you, waiting for you if you win the D2 Best of the Month. But anyway, Jason, do you want to take this?
Okay, so coming in at number 10, we have, again, from Dry Mincy.
Yeah, he's a regular customer now.
Yeah, he's always doing some really interesting sculptural style, almost like art or product visualization style objects, which we really like a lot, obviously, because we've picked him a couple of times.
He won the t-shirt
really
last time, or?
I think so. I think he won the second, maybe February.
Maybe in February.
Yeah. But yeah, congrats on number 10, making it again in the top 10.
Coming in at place number 9, we got Grafica Nomade with one of the actual entries for our Narvalo 3D 2000 render fruit challenge. What was it called again?
Yeah, it got confusing. It was the future of fruit.
the future. This was by far the funniest of the contests. Also because of the judging with Eric and Jess from Luxigon, they really made it fun, right?
Yeah, so all those images are up on our community page as well as on the website, so you can go check those out in even in higher resolution. But yeah, there were a lot of great images, and we thought that this one was definitely one of the good ones, so we wanted to highlight it here.
Anyway, Grafica Nomade, congratulations for coming in at place number 9.
So at number 8, we have Vincenzo Sard. How'd I do, Fabio? Was that a good pronunciation?
It was spotless. So, Jason, what did you like about this image?
Well, I think there's a very nice contrast between the time of day, like the light coming from these backlit panels inside the structure in the background, and then the nice bluish color from the time of day, and also kind of this winter feeling. Very, very kind of cold, wet, rainy feeling. I think it captures that pretty nicely. I also noticed that this is the second place entry from the Bloom Images competition. So yeah, congrats, Vincenzo.
And coming in at place number 7, we got Grav Ale with this beautiful representation of what I think it is the Norwegian fjords. This is also part of the Bloom Images competition from the Master Madi at the University of Architecture of Venice. But this image I really liked, probably you might think it's boring, but that mirror feel, like Nordic image with the fog and a beautiful reddish color on a gray background. I don't know. I think that there is something still appealing about these kind of images.
Yeah, it's very nice. So coming in at number 6, we have this another repeat entry. This is from Fibre Studio. They are tagging us a lot, but they also do fantastic work, so it's hard for us to overlook. Every month we always see some good stuff from them. And I actually think that they captured this quite well, the environment of Wyoming. It's a very dry climate there, kind of mountainous highlands. And you can kind of feel that in this image, and I think that's actually one of the things you need to do when you're creating. One of the things you need to do when you're creating ArchViz images, especially because your location is so important to the architecture.
Have you ever been to Wyoming, Jason?
No, I haven't. That's why I know all about it, right?
We're very experts of Wyoming.
I do know what it's like,
though. I've heard it on the radio.
Actually, I did drive through the very bottom part of Wyoming one time. It was very dry.
That experience count. And coming in at place number 5, we got Kete.jpg with this image, which I think he or she realized in Bucharest. I think Kete is a guy behind the name Kete.jpg, but I might be wrong. Anyway, this image is a very strong visual statement, I'd say, with this sort of like iconic architecture. I love the color red, and I love when images have such strong contrast. And so, the combination of these two, I think it was cool, beautiful.
Yeah, I love this image. I think it's the color and the city color is is the perfect combination. I also noticed it says it's inspired by a sculpture, and then it was placed then in the city, and I think that's actually a really cool idea. It's a very nice idea. Coming in at number 4, we have Isabella Scrima. It's another image that was actually put into the Bloom Images competition. It was first place, and I would like to say that when we are choosing these images, we actually are not really looking at the text. We're looking at the images, and it just happened to be that this competition obviously finished in April, and so that's why there's so many images here on our Instagram from that. But I just think that also goes to show you what kind of great work they're doing in the MADI. To teach these people the principles of architecture visualization. There's really a lot of fantastic work coming out of there. So congrats, Isabella, on winning the Bloom Images competition.
Yeah, these kids are ripping it, man, at
really?
The University of Architecture in Venice. The MADI course, I've had the pleasure to lecture there a couple of times. It's a very sparkling environment for anyone who is thinking to take the path of being a ArchViz artist and work in the field of architectural visualization. I really liked this image. I thought it was super cool, very nice framing. The subject with the piece of art in the middle, I thought it made a very cool statement.
I would like to say also congrats, to the to everyone who's working down there and running that program. Fabio and I guess Lisa Deladora is working there. Fabio Dagnano. Congrats to everyone down there and all the work they're doing.
And coming in at place number 3, Kosturbin with this beautiful abstract architectural image. I have to say, lately I've grown to appreciate this kind of like abstract work that doesn't really indicate any real space, but it's actually just speculative architecture. I thought that this was a beautiful composition. Also, the colors have been used with quite a skillful, in quite a skillful way, if I managed to say that. And I thought it was an incredible image. Congratulations, Kosturbin, for placing at number 3 this month.
I would like just to add that I find these very interesting, these kind of compositions, because it's very reminiscent of like theater design or set design. And you're finding more and more that this is the kind of thing that companies want to have, right? Because to showcase their products or concepts or whatever. And I think that it's probably one of the easiest ways you could go from ArcViz to Product Viz is things like this.
Yeah, very well said.
And coming in at number 2, we have this very tranquil image from Studio NVA. Really appreciate this image. I love the colors. It's so calm. I can imagine sitting in this chair and relaxing, and I think that they have done a very good job of bringing across this feeling for this residential environment.
Yes, Jason, I think that the reason why you see this image as comforting is because you're pushing 50.
It's possible. There needs to be a bottle of scotch then on the table.
And some slippers on the floor.
Exactly.
No, but jokes aside, I really, I have to agree with you. I think that, you know, there is a lot of beauty in simplicity. And when we saw this image at first, it didn't look like much, but then looking at it again, we were both, I want to say, seduced by its, what do you call it, like essentialism in a way. So congratulations,
Yeah.
Studio NVA, for making it at a second place. And coming in at place number 1, we have Here Agency with the Manifattura Tabacchi. I don't know, the reason why I've chosen this image, it's because I loved the composition. The green, I thought it was placed in a very masterful way. What about you, Jason?
Yeah, I also thought that this was, from the images from this month, this was the best image. That's how we usually come to a consensus. We decide together which one we believe is the best, and I think this is the one. I really like the combination of sort of industrial environment and the natural environment. I can imagine that this is some kind of revitalization. It says that it's a revitalization project, and I can imagine that this space would be a very relaxing place to hang out. And I always like those kind of revitalization projects. They're always very interesting.
So congratulations to you guys at Here Agency.
Congrats.
You're gonna receive one of our t-shirts very soon. So get in touch so that we can arrange this.
Congratulations, Here Agency.
So let us know what you think of our list. If you think that you can do better, then follow and tag us on Instagram at D2 Conferences to be considered for next month.
Thanks a lot for watching. Like this video and subscribe, and see you all again in 30 days from now. Good luck and have a great one.
Bye.
It sound right, boy.